Hey everyone, it's me, Mary, and this is a video that I'm recording because I want to let you know where I've been, what's been going on, uh, why I haven't recorded or streamed for the last few days. So I do have some notes here. If I can grab them. So I'll remember. But anyway, so this is an update video to let you guys know where I've been. You may not recognize this background if you've seen my live stream videos with my webcam in it. Hopefully the audio sounds all right. This is the spare bedroom. The bed is actually like right here. There's some stuff on it right now, trying to get acclimated. Basically, the main reason why I haven't been recording or live streaming the last few days is because my fiance very very sweetly got me a new camera or a new camera. Yes, he got me a new camera, guys. No, he got me a new computer. He got me a CyberPowerPC, the one I was saving up for, uh, that I was gonna hopefully get in the future. He amazingly just he surprised the hell out of me. We were at home here at his place, and mail came. It was this huge, huge box, and I was like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Well, it's a birthday and it's like a bunch of holidays rolled into one gift." And I figured out pretty damn quickly what it was, and I cried. I was very emotional, and it was so, so sweet. He did not need to do that. So yeah, it's my early Christmas present and birthday present because my birthday's in January. And I'm looking at it right now. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. So I was saving up for this bad boy. And these headphones he got me for our anniversary, but they didn't work on my laptop. So he was saving them for this. And yeah, so he's amazing and wonderful, and I love him so much. I don't think he's gonna watch this, but that's the reason why I haven't been recording. I'm trying to get or live streaming is because I've been trying to get used to this whole setup of using this new amazing computer. If you guys followed me on Instagram, Twitter, or the Discord, you'll already know. You'll have seen a setup and stuff. So yeah, I even have my little Big Hero 6 or Baymax, little guy that I have, and I have an R2D2 and stuff. So, yes, I'm super excited. This is awesome, amazing. I've been testing out settings and what have you for this computer. It's awesome. It's wonderful. So, right now, the background isn't super exciting or anything. Oh, and I have my QWERTY Wolverine shirt, which is really cool on right now. But yeah, that's the main reason why. Because of that, I will be able to do more webcam on my videos. Some of you guys have been wanting it. Some of you have been requesting it. I'm sure some of you are like, no, hell no, we don't want that. But it is what it is. I'm going to be able to have it on this computer. It's awesome. It's wonderful. So that is the main reason why I have not been I've been MIA for the last few days is because of this bad boy, and I love it. And my fiance is incredible. Ryan is amazing and wonderful, and he surprised the hell out of me, isn't easy to do, because I was not expecting it. So it's incredible, and I got to get a desk for it. That's like one of the only things, plus a gaming chair, because I'm actually sitting on one of his old chairs, and it hurts my arms. I don't know if you can see, it's probably not, but these are a little bit sore because I've just been putting my arms on the armrest and pushing and playing games and stuff to test it out. So that's the main reason why I haven't been doing anything as far as streaming. Second reason is I'm going to be leaving, or second thing is I'm going to be leaving this at his house when I go back to Canada. So I'll be recording on my laptop when I'm back home, recording on this when I'm here, and I got 6 months out of the year I can be in the States at his place. So I still have over a month left. I'm going to be heading home soon, in the next couple of weeks. So I have lots of time. It's just that, yeah, the way things are and everything, it's kind of annoying. That friggin' hair. Oh my god. Okay, there. That makes it worse. All right, my hair is still wet because I had a shower not that long ago. But yeah, so that's basically. I'm gonna be leaving this here because I don't want to have to travel back and forth between Canada and here with this and having issues and something might, I don't want to deal with that. Plus, I don't really have room for it in my place. So, unless in the future when we come back in February and we're gonna find out if I definitely need a K1 visa or whatever to, marry Ryan, what happens. And if you're waiting for a K1 visa, it can take a while or it can take a very short amount of time, and you're not allowed into that person's country. So I won't be in the States anytime if I have to wait for a K1 visa. So I will be bringing this home if that happens. Finger crossed it doesn't, but if it is, It is. So it's what it is. So I'll be leaving this here. So the quality, when I'm home, I'll be recording my laptop. So the quality is going to be what you guys are used to. And the quality hopefully will be a little bit better on this computer as far as streaming and whatnot. I haven't seen an actual live stream of mine yet to determine if it's going to be better quality, but hopefully it is. So yes. Now I did use some of the donation money. I still have quite a bit of it for stuff in the future for streaming. I'm going to be using that for stuff that I need for streaming. I did use like an Elgato and a game. Right now, I'm focusing on a gaming chair and a few other little goodies that I need for the computer. But right now, I did order a monitor. I'm using my little Scepter monitor that Ryan got me as a secondary monitor for my laptop. I'll bring that back home with me and stuff. This monitor that I'm using right now is my basically just my main monitor at the moment until my other monitor arrives today that I ordered. It's like a 21.5 inch, I think. So that's plenty for me because this one's like a 19 inch or something. So a little bit bigger. So I'll be using this one over here in the corner and then my main one, you know how it works. So I ordered that. I ordered like a mouse pad and I ordered a cable and stuff like that to go for this computer. And then I still have quite a bit of money towards a good amount of money. I shouldn't say a lot. I have a good amount of chunk of money to use towards like my chair and stuff. That's going to be my next goal. So I do have that going on. And talking about February, I mentioned that like a little bit ago. Basically, we're not waiting to do anything until February because we're going on a cruise. Some of you already know this. We're going on an awesome cruise, leaving from Miami in February, like the middle of February. So because of that, I won't be recording for like 10 days, roughly 9 or 10 days. So it's gonna be a while. So it's gonna be a lot because can't record on like a boat. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I've never been outside of North America, so it'll be exciting to get to go to. I've only really been to Canada and the United States, so it's gonna be fun to get to go to the Bahamas and get to go to like a few of the other places we're going to. And we went to Ryan's parents' house the other day and just picked what stuff we want to do, the onshore excursions that we wanted to do. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Going to swim with manta rays and stuff is stingrays. I'm looking forward to that so much because I love manta rays and stingrays. So that's basically that information. And then the final kind of updatey thing that happened was I was contacted on one of my videos to get a partnership. I looked into it. I emailed the company. I'm not going to say who they are. I did delete the comment just because, but I was like, wow, I'm very flattered. This is very flattering. You know, I've been streaming over 2 months now, and I've gained such an amazing following from you guys and people in the YouTube gaming community that have just rated me and helped spread the word and all of that stuff. You guys are amazing and awesome. Over 1,500 people, on the way to 1,600 is awesome. You guys are awesome. So they contacted me about it, and they have a pretty big person as far as I know on their family, according to their website and all that. It looked legit and stuff. But I was looking up the company and I was like, I kind of don't want to get into a contract because I think you have to get into a contract with them. And I was looking like people were saying a year, and I really don't want to have to do that. I want to keep my channel mine. And they were saying you get to keep everything yourself, you get to do it all, but they'd get a commission. You know, I want to be able to do what I want to do without having to be held down by another person or company standards. I swear in my Friday the 13th videos it happens. I like to be me. I don't want to have to be held down by somebody telling me I can't do certain things. I have to have a recording schedule or something. I don't want to do any of that. Said not like, no, you don't have to do any of that. But who knows, once I sign a contract or something, what would happen and how much money they'd make and all this stuff. So I really don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just deal with gaining the subscribers, gain the followers and all that stuff through the way that I've done it already. Just, I guess, people rating me because I've been rated so many times with some amazing people. And then just you guys finding me through YouTube and it being recommended or whatever. So I don't want to have to kind of get I want to do things my own way, basically, how I've been doing them. And, I mean, 1,500 subscribers in 2 months, I think is pretty damn good. Especially since, I am a new streamer and I didn't really have much prior knowledge except watching some people's live streams and whatnot. So I want to continually make my videos better for you guys. I want to do it. That's what the donations and stuff are for, is to help towards the channel, making things better. It was for the computer, but I kind of got that already. So it is for stuff better for the channel and myself, like a nice, comfortable chair that I'm going to need because this thing is bothering my arms like crazy. Um, and, a capture card for the future to do streaming on other systems, besides the computer, which I love. And speaking of that, I only have a few games on this computer at the moment. It holds a shit ton of games, but I really only have a few games, like the ones I stream the most, like Friday the 13th. I definitely made sure to get on here, and Fortnite and a few other games because Ryan doesn't have unlimited internet here. If I was taking this computer back home with me, I would be having all of my games put on it because we have unlimited internet back home. But yeah, we don't here. So I didn't want to use up all of his internet just with the fact that I stream almost every day and everything. So I wanted to make sure that what I have is what I have. The games that are most important to me, because some of them take up a lot. Like I was going to download Payday 2 on this computer, and it's like 20 or 30 gigabytes. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's way too much data to load onto this computer. So I'm going to hold off on that and wait a little bit. But I have the games that I stream the most, like Fortnite. Friday, I download Depth onto it because I'll probably do Depth in the future. It's that shark game. I've played it before in the past. I'll probably download some of the other games, like Yonder, I think was going to be a big file, and Ukulele was going to be a big file, but nobody really even knew what Ukulele was. It was disappointing. I was really, really into that, and nobody knew what it was, which is unfortunate because it's a good game. It brings me back to playing, not Crash Bandicoot, my god, the N64 and playing Banjo Kazooie and stuff. It brings me back to those days of playing the N64 back in the day, and I love that system. And yeah, so I've been playing Zelda though, a little bit of Zelda Breath of Wild, because Ryan got a Switch, so I would have totally have bought him one. So I've got to come up with something to buy him as like a thank you for buying this computer, because I want to get him something nice. So I got to figure that out, what I want to get him. But thank you guys so much for watching this. If you made it through like the 12+ minute video, I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys are awesome, amazing. It's all because of you guys, your love, your support, everything. That's why I do this. And I don't use webcam all the time because as a female streamer, you get more flack than guys usually. I also find as a female streamer, you get more subscribers, which is surprising because I know people like Beano Cookie, who's awesome. He's one of my closest friends here on YouTube. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. So awesome. Good job, Beano. He's been streaming for, I think he said, for 10 months. And I hit that in a month, which is craziness. Like, that is ridiculous. It blows my mind. There's some amazing streamers on here who don't have 1,000 yet, or are on their way to 1,000, and they've been streaming for months, and it's like, what the hell? Why do I have so many? I don't understand it. Is it my sense of humor? Because I don't use my webcam very much, and when I do, I get called certain names sometimes. Which you got to kind of just deal with it. But as a female streamer, I have to at least put some effort into looking halfway decent. And I didn't wake up looking like this. I wish I did. But I have to put an effort to look okay for you guys, unfortunately. So that's like a downside. That's why I use my webcam. Sometimes I just don't feel like being on a webcam. But I do have the Logitech C920, so I have like a really, really good one. Ryan got it for me, I think, last Easter, so we could Skype, and stuff like that. But that's about it as far as what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to give you guys an update. My stuff from Amazon, my monitor, my extra little goodies and stuff for streaming are supposed to come tonight. Probably about 4 or 5 o'clock they'll get here. So I'm looking forward to that. I bought an HDMI cable for my monitor, but I don't need that. So Ryan ordered me a cable that would work for this one. I think it's like a VGA that'll work. I don't know. But he bought me, so he's going to take the HDMI I ordered, and I'm going to take the other cable he ordered, and we'll switchy-roo because I already have an HDMI cable. It works for this computer, this monitor that I'm going to use my other new monitor. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm looking forward to seeing how the quality is and everything for the videos I do. Hopefully it's better quality. I have to get used to how my voice is going to sound because I'm so used to recording on my laptop where I use basically just the microphone in my laptop. And a lot of you guys, a few of you people anyway, have asked me what mic I use, and it's external. It's the mic that's inside my laptop. And people have been very surprised because my quality usually sounds really good. The only thing I found is when I was streaming Friday the 13th and doing test streams and stuff that I found that for some reason, I don't know why, some people's voices echo, and I don't understand why. I Some people's don't, and other people's echo, and I have no I don't know why. I couldn't find out any information. It's the voices that people, and they weren't echoing when I was like playing the game. It was when I was listening back to the stream or the recording that their voices would echo, and I was like, that's bizarre. So I have no idea why. I don't have an answer why as to that question. I I'm baffled as to why. I don't know why some people's voices echo, and it's when I'm recording or streaming. So no clue why there, but I do want to get a new desk. This is just on a plastic or a pretty sturdy table at the moment, but I want to get a desk, to for my new awesome computer. It's a CyberPC. It's a beautiful computer. It's all glowy and lit up and everything, and I love it. And the only light that's in this room is this right here, is this baby. So yeah, this house didn't really have lights in it. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of. So if you guys have any questions or anything, leave them below. I should be streaming tonight unless something happens. We've had kind of stormy weather as of late. It thundered and lightning. It did lightning and thunder last night, and then a lot of rain came down. But I've been testing different settings and what have you. So hopefully everything turns out. I'm gonna get like acclimated to streaming because I have never streamed on this computer as far as like reading your comments and live streaming. I've been streaming privately, getting it uploaded to YouTube and then seeing how the streams work, and they seem to be okay. So I don't know, we'll have to see, but my voice on this, I don't know how it's going to sound since I tend to talk louder because I'm used to that with streaming for you guys. So you can let me know. My voice sounds slightly different because these are really like nice mic headphones and stuff. But thank you guys if you watched all this. I really appreciate it. And congratulations again to Bino for hitting 1,000 subs. You definitely deserve it, dude. You're awesome and amazing. And that's about it as far as this video goes. I just want to give you guys a heads up where I've been, all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, comments, anything, feel free to leave them below. This is like the only video on my channel that I have done that isn't live stream. So thank you again so much. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everyone.